So, as we move forward with marketing, we'll come across online public relations. And to understand what public relations mean, we need to first get our grounds on how marketing techniques worked in earlier ages. The creative process during 80s and 90s was based in the talent to express selling ideas in a relevant way, with originality and simplicity capturing the attention of consumers. But today, consumers are very sophisticated. They have learned all our techniques, so it's difficult to surprise them. And the only way to connect with these people is to gratify them, make them laugh or think or inspire them. With emotions, with experience, a brand can do this. Just like an individual who wants to invite a friend to experience and enjoy good moments. Brands invite the customers to a specific experience such as music festivals or football games. For example, Heineken is sponsoring music festivals and UEFA Champion Leagues to strengthen relationships with customers. Red Bull is creating incredible movie documentaries about extreme sports as well as the jump of the man from the stratosphere broadcasted live to all around the world. The greater challenge is not to reach the target audience anymore. It is actually to build the audience. Our connection should be so intimate with our consumers that they want to see us and even are willing to pay to see our branded content. We have to find ways where our brands can share good moments to connect with the consumers. And this is what online public relations constructs its ground upon. Digital PR is a set of marketing strategies to raise brand awareness and online presence. The goal of digital PR is to help brands enhance their online identity and visibility. Higher social mentions, backlinks, and referral traffics are some of the main goals. Although it all started with search engine optimization, digital PR is more than being visible and authoritative to Google. Social media marketing is another massive pillar of it. In a nutshell, digital PR helps you stand out among your competitors in the online world. To begin with digital PR, we need to understand the five basic model that helps you get through with digital PR. The first one is reactive digital PR. The clue is in the name. Reactive digital PR is being reactive to the media and making your campaigns relevant to the news agenda. For example, IKEA's water bottle campaign, inspired by Cristiano Ronaldo, was one of the most expressive and reactive PR strategies to capitalize on opportunities to engage with current events. The another model is proactive digital PR. Moving to proactive digital PR, this is where you need to think proactively and plan campaigns in advance. This could be activities around key dates and trends in the media and owning the story. This could include holidays, Christmas, Valentine's Day, or bank holidays. Creativity and relevance is the key here. For instance, Interflora's interventions on different occasions such as Father's Day, Mother's Day, and Diwali as a main Indian festival was one of the example of proactive digital PR launched by the company highlighting the importance of their brand in the emotional connect of an individual being. Another process is the press release. Just won an award, a new company merged. If you have a newsworthy story, a press release is a great way to get traction. Create brand awareness and amplify your position as an authority in your industry. In this collaboration between McDonald's and DVIO, they spread the news about how digital mandate of McDonald's India is spreading in an exponential manner to catch the attention of the viewers and the readers. Another way is the creative campaign. We established that journalists love data, but that doesn't mean all campaigns have to be led to pick up traction. For example, big brands and most successful are with creative campaigns that include bold visuals or creative stunts. Domino's Piece of Pie reward program has been able to engage not only mobile users but also those using laptops or tablets. Basically, any mobile device where people can download its loyalty rewards program app and create a pizza profile. Every time a customer spends $10 or more on an order, they get 10 points. Once they get to 60, they can redeem for a free medium 2 topping pizza. Now, the last model for digital PR is newsjacking. For this tactic to be successful, you have to be hot off the presses. It is all about monitoring news stories as they break and jumping on them with comments and thought leadership pieces. It is an always on technique that is used by PR professionals to put brands at the center of trending topic. Most people who do newsjacking successfully have teams of people monitoring the news daily for stories to jump upon. For a beginner, an easy way to get started is to set up Google Alerts to notify you on specific topics. The way you can be quick to respond with expert commentary. An excellent example of newsjacking can be seen with Oreo. A cookie brand efficiently utilizes current happenings to draw focus towards its product and maintain relevance. In this case, Oreo cleverly referenced the power outrage during Super Bowl 58 in real time, making their product an active part of discussion. Now that we have understood what digital PR means and how we can substantiate our grounds on it, we need to understand the tools that are needed to get started with digital PR. And majorly, there are two tools that help us begin with. The first is Ahrefs, and the second is Menchalytics. When we come across Ahrefs, you can have a proper analysis and an SEO, which is important for you to have digital public relations. If you wish to run SEO campaigns, it should already be in your must have list. You can learn what your audience is talking about, what are the market trends, and how you're performing versus your competitors. And by analyzing the backlink profile and having proper data, you can make the correct decisions and analyze the audience that you are curating for. Another tool is Mentionalytics. Mentionalytics provides you with hashtags and social accounts and their analysis accordingly. When you make an account on it, you can search for keywords such as digital marketing and it will give you three options. First is the exact match, the broad match, and the case sensitive match. Each category has their own interest, and on clicking one of the options, let's say broad match, which is using similar phrase or close relation of the keyword, you'll get the analysis of how many times that word appeared on the each social media platform, whether it be LinkedIn, Twitter, or social media like Facebook and Instagram or Meta. Hence, these are very useful to get started with digital public relations. Now, to move forward, we there is no one who would never recognize this logo, at least in our generations. The round white letters in a red background consisting of words sacred to all is Coca Cola. Coca Cola has a long history of using digital PR as a marketing strategy to create an awareness and build an organic audience. It seemed to be at loss during the first year of its business, but the marketing strategy to create brilliant and innovative ways to introduce them to this exciting new refreshment gave a heavy boost to its strategies. The first PR strategy was to give away coupons for complimentary first dates of Coca Cola and outfitting distributed pharmacists with clocks, urns, calendars, and apothecary scales bearing the Coca Cola D brand. Company budget dedicated to advertising in 1892 was $11,000. In 1901, the company advertising budget exceeded $100,000, and in 1911, it was about 1 million. As you can see, every year public relation activities Coca-Cola increases. Successful advertising and marketing is a competent first reason wins the idea of these social media strategies. Companies focus on initiatives that reduce environmental footprints, support an active and living audience, create a safe, inclusive work environment for associates, and enhance the economic development. So, the peer activities of Coca Cola Company include social, cultural, humanitarian, and environmental aspects. Now that we have known how social media PR works and how a company utilizes it as a weaponizing tool to create an organic audience, we need to also look upon the future of social media platforms and their digital public relations. The future lies in design thinking. Today's digital PR calls for a better understanding of business intelligence and measuring business results. The challenge lies in making data driven decisions before creating a digital PR campaign with the help of data collection and optimization. This way, the campaign will be more efficient and appealing to the audience, and that will lead to better PR recommendations and a greater impact. Tim Brown, CEO, celebrated innovation and design firm IDEO, emphasizes that in his successful book, Change by Design, when he says design thinking techniques and strategies belong at every level of business. It is an iterative process in which you seek to understand your eyes, users, and challenge the assumptions made in the society, redefine the problem, and create innovative solutions which you can prototype and test. The overall goal is to identify an alternative strategies and solutions that are not instantly apparent with your initial level of understanding and stand affirm with the near future of online PR. To conclude with, it is an important and how a company introduces their brand to the new audiences, improve their SEO rankings, and drive traffic in their journey of marketizing their product. Thus, digital PR generate leads, improve sales, and builds a strong brand voice that is needed to continue with their profit journey.